Hey internet! We just finished our Japanese lesson. It's kind of like a different building we're in because we had to move our lessons. I've been trying to vlog the entire day, but I keep like, I'll turn on the camera and then someone enters the lift and I'm like, oh.
It's like awkward.
Awkward. So yeah, we just finished Japanese and we're gonna go get some dinner.
Ground floor.
We got Uncle Tetsu's cheesecake.
Cheesecakey.
Yeah. We're gonna try them out when we get home.
Sounds delicious.
So I'm back home and I'm shooting this sticker set here. I'm just being really quiet because it's quite late at the moment, but I really want to get the sticker pack out. As you can see, it is inspired by the Lunar New Year, or in my family's case we just call it Chinese New Year. Yeah, it's coming up in about a month's time, and I worked with Violet and got this done pretty fast. So I'm going to photograph it now and then try and get it listed in about an hour. Just listed the Lunar kit, which I'm so happy to have done because that was sitting in my backlog to do for a little while, and I definitely wanted to get the Lunar New Year kit out at least a month before the actual date. I think it's the 16th of February. If I've gotten that wrong, my parents are gonna kill me, but yeah, it's I think it's about just under a month away, and I just wanted to make sure that there was enough shipping time in case anybody overseas wanted to buy it. But I thought I would take a little bit of time to just chat with you guys because I feel like I haven't really sat down and talked on this channel for a little while. I really wanted to make an effort on this channel a little bit more in 2018 because I felt like I've been neglecting it and everything, and I wanted to update you guys on how I'm doing, and I don't know, just a few things to talk about. So I'm back at work, and I know that you guys last saw me when I was doing Once Upon a December, when I was like dreading it and I was preparing for it and everything, and it is not as bad as I thought it would be. I think I hyped it all up in my mind, like probably way too much. There are actually a lot of elements of work I'm really happy to be back again with. Definitely seeing the people I really love working with has been amazing. I didn't realize how much of a family feel I had created with some of the people there. It was just like hugs and smiles and like coffees and lunches. Well, I don't drink coffee, I drink hot chocolate, but just like it was such a good time to come back and just reconnect with everybody. I have talked to a lot of those people online and messaging and Facebook and everything, but it's not the same when you see them in person. So that is definitely something I do love about my day job. Just the people are so great, so that made me really happy. Work-wise, hasn't been too tough yet. I haven't been put onto anything too difficult, but I do notice now that I have lost a really big chunk of my time. I mean, at minimum 40 hours is my minimum amount of touch base time. Obviously, with most jobs you do work much longer than that, and then also there's the commuting back and forth to work. So for most evenings now, I'm back to just having my 3, maybe 4 hour window. It's depending on how little sleep I'm willing to go by. So for example, I'll usually go to bed at about 12:31 and I will wake up at about 6:30. So I know some people will say that's not a lot of sleep. Parents will say, well, new parents will say that's actually plenty of sleep. So I mean, it's all subjective. For me, it's about the same amount of sleep I was getting when I was working for myself. It's just that it feels less when you're waking up to go to somebody else's company to work for. So I think it's just kind of an emotional thing, I suppose. But just doing less sleep and just, I don't know, I'm just prioritizing everything. I'm gonna get back to working. I just listed everything, so I need to just respond to some emails and then go to bed because I've got to go to work tomorrow. Good morning, internet. It is Friday, so it's the next day and we are on the way to work bright and early-ish. It is early. Today is going to be such a hot day. I think you said it was 39 degrees. 39 max, I think. Although even yesterday kind of went over 40 a little bit. So yesterday was incredibly hot. Like your skin feels like it's on fire when you're in the sun. But yeah, so we're basically going into work, and I thought I would just like give you a bit of a overview. I would give you a bit of an overview of what we're doing today because I don't know how much I'll be talking until later in the evening. But going to work. I have something due today, so hopefully we get that done. And then after work, I'm going over to get my hair cut because my hair's, I'm actually not going to cut too much. I I booked the appointment with the intention to like really chop my hair because I just feel like it's getting too long. And then I was looking at a bunch of reference photos because I thought it might be worth just seeing what other styles I could go with rather than just short and long. And I found some pictures of like different sort of fringes and stuff like that, so I think I might give that a shot. I'll just see what my hairdresser thinks because she has a bit of an opinion as well and she can let me know, and then we'll probably have dinner. So I will talk to you guys after work.
Temperature is good in here. Aircon.
It's more that the shot is so flattering.
Yeah, it's very flattering up my nose.
So work is over. We are currently in Emporium because I get my hair cut done at Tsumiki, except it's still another half hour, so we're gonna go explore different shops. Haircut's over now. We are about to have dinner. I always like my hair right after I've had the haircut, and then afterwards I'm like, if it's very different, I'm not sure. I'm like, how am I gonna deal with this fringe? It's like, but my hair always looks so shiny when I first come out of the hair. Super nice and shiny, and then when I wash it myself, it looks like crap. So I must be doing something wrong. Dinner's arrived in bento box and ramen. Itadakimasu. So we just finished dinner and we are gonna walk back to the car.
The temperature's dropped, so it's actually quite pleasant.
Yeah, it actually is quite nice. And the sunset's coming right through.
Right in the middle.
I wonder what that looks like. Actually, that looks pretty cool. That looks really nice. I hope you guys are enjoying the view because I can't. It's too bright now, I can't see. We have Uncle Bits of cheesecake. Time to eat some cheesecake. We ate the other smaller ones yesterday. They were pretty good. I'm keen to try this one. Good morning, internet. So it's actually the next day. I was supposed to finish the vlog last night, but I got so sleepy when we got home, and I was just really more focused on, what was I doing yesterday? No, there was something else I was trying to do before I did this. Oh, I was doing my nails. How superficial. Yeah, I did my nails. I do my nails every Friday night. I do gel nails. I've been doing gels for like 5-6 months straight. I do them at home. I hate going to a nail salon. Just do not like it because I just never have had a good experience with any nail technician. I've done it like maybe 3 to 4 times now, and I always either have bleeding cuticles because they push and cut too hard even though I tell them it hurts, or the nail polish like scratches off in the next day because it didn't set properly. And I'm much more of a DIY at home sort of person anyways when it comes to like salon and beauty and all that sort of stuff. Anyways, we are trying to get some work done this morning. Toby's editing videos, so if you hear that in the background, that's why. But I wanted to actually unbox this yesterday. This is actually a package I got. I ordered this myself. It's going to be full, hopefully, of Canmake products. So if you've heard of the Japanese brand Canmake, it's like a makeup brand, but it's kind of a very like budget-friendly makeup brand in Japan. Mostly based in Japan, but they've been spreading out throughout Asia now, more and more in the recent years. And I've got a lot of Canmake products, and there was definitely there was a video I did on my main channel last year called like Mecha Max brand overview, where I just bought a bunch of Mecha Max products that I wanted to try out, and I used them for about a month or so, and then I was able to give kind of like an overview on each of the products, which one I like, which one I didn't, which I'd recommend, and kind of give you a feel of the brand. And that was pretty well received, and honestly I quite like doing it because I feel like when you review products, like individual products, there's got to be something stand out about that product, like it's a new eyeshadow palette because it looks interesting, or a new foundation, or there's some controversy linked to it or something. And there's a lot of like unsung makeup products that just get put to the wayside, so like an eyebrow pencil, something really simple that could actually be really good, but because it's not like worthy of like an individual video review. It just never gets mentioned. So I thought this was a good way to try and cover everything. So I already have a lot of Canmake products at home. At least I think I have a lot, but I didn't have all the ones that I wanted to try. Like, there's always been tons I've been wanting to try, so I decided to just pick them all up. Thought I would just do a really quick rundown of the products I got, obviously when my video comes out, which might be in a couple months or so. By the way, this area is really shiny because I had an eczema breakout this morning, and so I just wanted to put some Demise on it. So this foundation, eyeliner, I think this is either a face primer or an eye primer, balm, concealer stick, cream blush, powder blush. We've got like eyeliner, mascara, and we've got another gloss, this eyebrow pencil. When I saw it online, I thought it looked a little bit like the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but it's like half the size. And there's some concealer. And I think the only other thing I got was like mascara, because I don't have any mascara from Canmake, so I wanted to try a couple of their mascaras. But yeah, so all of that. I've got obviously more that I've been using at the moment, and I have some pretty strong opinion, not pretty strong, I already established some opinions. FYI, the eye primer, like the little pan, sucks, doesn't work. And I've tried that in the past. I knew it didn't work, I kept it, tried it again, still doesn't work. So, but then they've got other things, like some of their blushes are amazing, so good. So look forward to that video in the future sometime if you're into makeup. And I'm gonna wrap up this vlog now so that I can get on to filming some planner related videos. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. This is Celina reporting from my room. Back to you, internet.